It's a wild ride in the crypto space right now, and if you're holding HMSTR or X Empire, you're probably feeling that adrenaline rush. With both tokens showing major bullish patterns, there's a ton of excitement and speculation about what's fueling this rally. Is it the US elections, Trump's big win, or purely technical indicators pushing these prices up? Let's dive deep and figure it out together. Let's dive right into it. Big green candles are lighting up the charts for HMSTR and X Empire, and the market sentiment has flipped bullish almost overnight. For everyone who held on and bought HMSTR at 0.0009, congratulations, you've positioned yourself perfectly. This is the kind of breakout that can turn an underdog into a winner. HMSTR's incredible comeback story. Despite a disappointing start at listing, HMSTR is defying expectations. Remember, this token didn't have the smoothest launch. It opened at a low price point, and many investors were initially discouraged. But here's the beauty of the crypto market: it rewards patience and strategic thinking. Those who had the conviction to buy low and hold have been rewarded with a strong bounce back. We're talking about a near 100% recovery, and it's sending a clear message: the market believes in HMSTR's potential. This surge isn't random. It's supported by key factors like 1. Increased trading volume. The volume has picked up significantly over the past few days, indicating that big players, whales, are starting to notice HMSTR. 2. Community hype. The social sentiment around HMSTR is through the roof. 2. We're seeing a surge in tweets, community posts, and bullish signals. 2. In crypto, community-driven momentum can be a powerful price driver. X Empire's explosive 104% rally. Now let's talk about X Empire, which has delivered an explosive 104% gain in a very short time. If you sold early, you might be feeling that familiar pang of regret right now. But don't worry, it's not too late to reevaluate and potentially catch the next wave. So what's behind this insane pump? Listing on major exchanges. The recent listings of X Empire on Binance, KuCoin, OKX, and Bybit have brought massive liquidity into the market. This isn't just any token, it's now available on some of the biggest platforms where serious traders play. More listings mean more visibility, and more visibility means more buying pressure. FOMO and psychological triggers. After seeing a 104% increase, people who sold or missed out initially are scrambling to buy back in. This creates a FOMO effect, fear of missing out, where traders jump in, fearing that the train might leave the station without them. Market signals and buy alerts. Technical indicators like the RSI, Relative Strength Index, are showing that both tokens are entering a buy zone. Traders and bots alike are picking up on these signals, driving the price up even further. Is this all just hype? The truth behind the surge. Let me be clear, this isn't just hype. The price action we're seeing is backed by solid, fundamental shifts. Investors are waking up to the real value of these projects. HMSTR's recent updates and X Empire's aggressive expansion into major exchanges are signaling that these tokens aren't just a flash in the pan. They have long-term potential, and the market is starting to reflect that. In the next section, we'll dive into what's driving this momentum, whether it's tied to the US election outcomes, a reaction to broader market trends, or purely technical movements. Stay tuned because the best insights are yet to come. The current sentiment around $HMSTR and $X Empire is exceptionally strong, and it's not driven by random FOMO. We're witnessing a significant shift in market psychology, with even the most vocal critics, who initially dismissed these tokens as failures, now changing their tune. We're seeing numerous posts and comments from traders congratulating those who held on, which indicates a powerful shift. When previous skeptics turn bullish, it often signals a major change in market dynamics. Why this shift in sentiment is crucial. This isn't just retail hype, it's a meaningful change in the perception of these tokens. Here's why it's so impactful. Increased buying pressure. As the sentiment changes from bearish to bullish, the market experiences a surge of new buyers. Traders who were previously hesitant are now entering the market, increasing demand and driving prices up further. This creates a positive feedback loop, where growing optimism continues to attract more interest. Short squeeze potential. Many early critics who shorted these tokens, betting that the price would drop, are now forced to buy back their positions as prices rise, leading to a short squeeze. This additional buying pressure can accelerate the rally even more. Community confidence. In the world of crypto, the strength of a community is crucial. The $HMSTR and X Empire communities, after months of holding and enduring price fluctuations, are now experiencing a wave of validation. This renewed confidence can lead to even more community-driven buying. The collective belief in the project's potential creates a snowball effect, amplifying momentum. Why it might not be too late to get involved. If you've been hesitant or watching from the sidelines, now could be an opportune moment to reconsider. Here's why. Following the trend. There's a saying in trading, the trend is your friend until it ends. Right now, the trend for both $HMSTR and X Empire is decidedly bullish, with strong momentum backing it. Entering the market now could be more strategic than trying to chase the price once it reaches higher levels. Signs of institutional interest. There are indications that larger investors may be taking notice. Recent activity suggests the presence of whale investors, with significant buy orders appearing on the order books. When institutional players begin to show interest, it often triggers a domino effect, drawing in additional traders and increasing buying pressure. Potential for major announcements. Both $HMSTR and X Empire have hinted at upcoming announcements, which may involve new partnerships or strategic integrations. If these speculations prove accurate, the tokens could experience another surge in value, as investors seek to get in ahead of major news releases. The importance of this sentiment shift. This isn't a simple hype-driven rally. It represents a fundamental shift in how the market perceives these projects. Former critics are now turning into believers, which is a significant signal for future growth. If you're already invested, the current trend is a positive validation of your strategy. If you're not yet involved, this could be a strong opportunity to enter the market while the momentum is still building. In the next section, we'll explore external factors that might be contributing to this surge, such as potential impacts from the US elections or broader market trends. Stay tuned for more insights on what could be driving this bullish momentum. A big question on everyone's mind, is this surge linked to the US elections? United States with Trump potentially securing the win, there's speculation that crypto markets are reacting positively. Historically, a Trump win tends to boost market confidence, especially among risk-on assets like crypto. Investors are betting big, hoping for favorable regulations and policies, which could be fueling this upward trend. However, it's not all politics. The fundamentals for both $HMSTR and X Empire have improved significantly. $HMSTR has seen increased adoption and new partnerships, which were overlooked during the initial listing. X Empire's recent listings on major exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, OKX, and others have brought in huge liquidity, making it easier for investors to buy in. Combine that with technical buy signals flashing across the board, and it's a recipe for a strong rally. Looking at the current charts, both $HMSTR and X Empire are displaying strong bullish formations. This suggests that not only are market fundamentals improving, but technical indicators are aligning for a potential significant rally. HMSTR chart analysis, breaking key resistance levels. The price of $HMSTR is breaking through major resistance points that previously acted as barriers, signaling a shift from a phase of uncertainty and fear to one of increasing optimism and greed. This kind of price action is crucial as it often leads to a self-fulfilling prophecy where traders expect higher prices and, therefore, start buying aggressively, pushing the price even further up. The recent breakout above resistance zones could indicate the beginning of a new bullish cycle. Traders and investors who were waiting for a confirmation of strength are now likely entering the market, adding buying pressure. Historically, breaking key resistance often results in a surge of momentum, and if this continues, we might witness a strong upward trend in the days and weeks to come. X Empire chart analysis, classic cup and handle formation. The X Empire token is showcasing a classic cup and handle pattern, one of the most reliable indicators in technical analysis for predicting a continued uptrend. This pattern usually forms when an asset experiences a period of consolidation followed by a gradual increase in price, creating the cup shape. After this, a small dip or retracement forms the handle, which typically leads to a breakout above the previous high. In the case of $X Empire, the handle has already formed and the token is starting to push higher, indicating that the breakout is in progress. A successful breakout from a cup and handle formation usually signals a strong continuation of the existing trend. If the current price action holds, this could lead to a sustained rally with the potential for significant gains. Technical indicators confirm bullish momentum. It's not just about the patterns. Multiple technical indicators are also suggesting a bullish scenario. Moving averages, both tokens have crossed above their 50-day and 200-day moving averages, which is a classic sign of a bullish trend. This crossover often attracts more buyers as it indicates a shift in market sentiment from bearish to bullish. Relative Strength Index, RSI. The RSI for both HMSTR and X Empire is currently trending upwards but hasn't yet reached overbought territory. This indicates strong buying momentum without showing signs of immediate exhaustion, suggesting there's still room for further price increases. Volume trends. We are seeing increased trading volume accompanying these upward price movements. Higher volume on upward price action is a key confirmation of the strength of the trend. It shows that the rally is backed by significant buying interest, rather than just a few isolated trades. What this means for investors. If these bullish patterns and indicators continue to hold, we could see even higher highs in the near future. This isn't just speculation. The technical setup suggests a strong foundation for continued growth. For those who are already invested, it's a sign to stay confident in their positions. For those still considering an entry, this might be the window of opportunity they've been waiting for. In the next section, we'll dive into potential macro factors influencing these movements, including whether broader events like the US elections or shifts in market sentiment might be contributing to this rally. Stay tuned for more insights on how to capitalize on these trends. If you haven't sold yet, it might be worth holding a bit longer. Here's why. Increased market attention. With prices pumping, more eyes are on these tokens, creating a positive feedback loop of interest and buying pressure. Upcoming catalysts. There's chatter about potential new partnerships and exchange announcements for HMSTR and X. These could provide the next leg up in price. Strong community sentiment. The vibe in the community is more bullish than ever, and as we all know, community support can make or break a token's performance. The market is giving us clear buy signals, but as always, this isn't financial advice. Do your own research and invest wisely. However, if you're a risk taker who loves catching the next big wave, now might be your moment to shine. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the price surge is due to the elections? Or are we looking at a purely technical rally? Let's get a discussion going. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next big update.